All right. What is up, people? All right, we're just finishing up a movie job downtown Los Angeles. And it's 5 o'clock, so 54 miles to get home, and it's going to be rush hour traffic, man, on a Thursday. It's going to be nuts. Well, you know, it is what it is, man. You're just gonna have to deal with the traffic, dude. Let's see, we'll go down Central Avenue here. Hey, past this building here, this is the old Rykoff building right here. Check it out. That's where the original Produce Mart was. The old school Produce Mart was right over here. And the building just east of there, they called it the Rykoff building. Sub D, I'm looking at you, man. Remember that? Rykoff, baby. Alright. Hopefully the audio is not too janko in this wind. A little bit windy. I still haven't fixed this freaking windscreen, man. I gotta fix. Hey, anybody from Kawasaki watching this? Can anybody hook me up with a new bracket? There's like a machined aluminum piece in there inside the fairing that broke in two. That used to hold this thing. It's been what? Those of you that have been watching, how long has it been broken? Well over a year. I need to replace this windscreen, and I need to get a new bracket. Any of you Kawasaki USA people watching? Anybody? Whatever. It's worth a try, right? Left turners. See this guy in the gray car? Those are the ones that'll get you, man. Those left turners. And the door openers, too. You gotta watch them. Good job, buddy. We've talked about it a number of times on the channel here, but riding a motorcycle is a thinking person's game. A thinking man's game, but I also know there's a lot of girl riders out there, so thinking person's game. But yeah, you gotta always be thinking, dude. It's always visibility. Visibility. Do you see them? Do they see you? And then you gotta pick and choose your battles when you're splitting like this. These cars are all moving over. Get away from this bus. I'm not gonna split because it's gonna pinch right there. It's gonna get too tight. So I'd rather just wait. I'll get in front of this black van though. That's what I'll do. And I'll just sit here, man. See, that's too tight for me to split through. If I had a sport bike or something, man, maybe, but it just ain't worth it, you know? But those left turners, they're the big scary ones, man. They did a study somewhere, like they're saying, people when they're driving and they look to see if there's anyone coming, they're thinking in their minds, are there any cars coming? Are there any trucks coming, right? But they don't necessarily think, are there any bikes coming, any cyclists or any motorcyclists coming, any pedestrians coming. They're just looking for cars. And so if people would think more, hey, is anyone coming or is there anything coming when they're clearing stuff, it might help to reduce those capers when people turn left in front of you. Look at this, pedestrians cutting through. This is hairy, man. This is going to be a hairy-ass ride home. Oh, thank you. Oh, very nice. Stuff like this right here, when both cars and both sides are stopped, man, you got to watch for those cars turning. Like, I can't see if there's a car going to turn in front of this GMC here. You just got to take it easy. I thought going this way would be faster, man, but I thought wrong. Yes, I wanted to say what's up, man. Thought, you know what, I'm going to be hitting some serious traffic. I might as well fire the camera up and see how you guys are doing, man. I know I haven't been posting on here hardly at all. So I apologize for that, man. It's just tough, you know. I don't ride the bike every day to work. You know, I'm usually driving. And then when I work these movie jobs, I either don't have anything to talk about or I'm too tired or whatever, you know, whatever excuse you want to put in there. But I just don't think I have anything interesting or of value to really talk about, so I don't record. Actually, what happens most of the time is I'll record stuff, but I just don't end up editing it and posting it, you know. But I thought I'd get on here and let you guys know I'm still alive. Oh boy. Man, it is getting bad down here. So bad. We used to, let's see, I've been working in downtown area, man, since 1996. And we used to come down here when I was a kid. Even before that, downtown, my mom used to like going down to Broadway and going shopping on Broadway. And let me tell you, man, this is the worst I've ever seen my city. It's just, it's disgusting. It is so bad with just homelessness and tents everywhere and trash and, you know, people urinating and pooping and what have you all over the place, man. It's just gotten really bad down here. I don't have a solution. I don't know what the solution is to homelessness. But, you know, homelessness, man, it's an interesting thing when you analyze it and you look at it. What it boils down to is mental illness and drug addiction. And more specifically, drug-induced mental illness, I think. That's my personal opinion. That's not the official stance by any means, but just from what I gather, what I take from it, it's drugs, man. It all revolves around drugs. And we got such a problem in and around downtown LA now with just people living in tents and the squalor and I mean, there's diseases that are surfacing now that we haven't seen in a long time. People coming down with typhus and typhoid fever and all kinds of gnarly stuff, man. You know, downtown you used to see rats at night, you know, here and there. Now they're everywhere. It's freaking gross, man. We used to have a crew of people that would come to work every day at like 3 o'clock in the morning, man. And they'd go out and hit the streets at like 5 a.m. And it was called the East Side Detail. And they would come out and they would wake people up that were sleeping on the street and have them take their tents down and gather their belongings and stuff. And they'd have them move along, you know, because they're all sleeping in front of businesses and stuff downtown. And you didn't used to see a lot of tents everywhere during the day. They would just come back after the sun goes down, and then the east side detail would come along and they would wake them up and have them move along there, and business owners would show up to work and they would open up, hose down the sidewalk, clean up, and run their businesses. Well, at some point, I don't know when, they stopped doing that. So now you got like tents, sprouting up all over the city, and they're there like 24/7, man. Like, these tent cities are just growing all over the city. It's not just confined to one area or a couple areas, it's not just Skid Row, dude. It's everywhere. I don't know why they stopped doing it, if it was a legal thing or what, but it's gotten really bad, man. You can't walk down the sidewalk in some parts of the city. It's just blocked. It's blocked with these tents. I call them full-time professional urban campers, man. They're just camping and doing drugs, man. And so like I said, dude, I don't have the solution or the answer. I wish I did. Get people off the streets and get them cleaned up and get them off drugs and get them a place to stay and to be healthy and get them jobs and stuff. I don't know. I think like I said, the root cause. That guy's rims are funny. The root cause is drugs, man. It's just a sad thing. It's sad to see my city, like this. And it's not just LA, man. I know look at San Francisco, man. Look at Seattle. It's bad. Really, really bad, man. But anyway, enough about the downer talk, dude. Let's just fight this traffic a little bit here. Yeah, but I don't make videos as much as I'd like to, man. I really wish I could make more videos for you guys, but I don't want to make boring videos where I just talk about nonsense while I ride. I know a lot of people, and you guys are really cool for saying it. A lot of you guys in the comments will say, oh, no, we like it, we just like hearing you talk when you ride. But to me, I'm like, man, that's boring, dude. Who wants to hear that? Come on, dude, get over. There you go. Want to do more like higher quality videos. I don't want to just do this shaky helmet cam with bad audio with the wind. I want to do higher quality stuff, man, where I get more shots and better edits, better visuals and stuff, better audio, instead of these vlogs. It's like, but I mean, that's what this channel was really built on, really. I mean, it was different, obviously, because it was more of the motor cop stuff, and now it's not, and I get that. But I don't know, man. I mean, I still like making them. I still like talking. Like we said before, dude, I don't know if I mentioned it recently or not, but like when there's traffic like this and I really got to focus on not getting killed, thank you. For some reason, when I fire up the camera like this and I talk into the microphone, you might think it's like distracting me in some way, but it's really not. It's like some weird Zen type of thing where I think it calms me down, and I think I focus more. It feels like I'm more hyper aware talking and riding like this. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Videos like this are definitely easier to make. They're easier to edit because it's really just one long shot, one long take, and then I just cut it up in editing and post. It's definitely easier than like trying to get a bunch of different camera angles and a bunch of different shots, and more interesting, more technical, complex type videos that take longer to edit. These are definitely easier. I just don't know if I know for a fact they're not as interesting to watch, But then I feel like, well, you got to post something, So Even if it's just every once in a while getting on here and telling you guys what's up, saying hi and letting you know I'm still here. I don't know, man. It's a weird time in the old Offshore Rob channel world, you know. Here we are, it's the second week of June 2019, and we're sitting at about 94,500 on the old subscriber count. And I've been kind of hanging out there for a while now. I almost got to 95,000, and then I started losing subs because I'm just not posting consistently at all. And we're so close, man. We're so close to that 100,000 subscriber mark, man, and I really want to get there. I really want to get to 100,000. I really would love to have that play button, you know what I mean? I've had it in my sights for a while, dude, but just been sitting here at 90,000, 94,000, man. I'm just 6,000, 5,500 people away, dude, from getting my plaque, man, my play button, dude. God, so close. But I'm not going to get on here and throw junk up, you know, just to try to get to that 100K and make a bunch of trash videos, even though most would argue that that's exactly what this is here, kind of a trash video. But, well, like I said, dude, this serves two purposes, man. It lets you guys know I'm still out here, and it kind of helps soothe me a little bit while I pick my way through this traffic. But, you know, I still have big dreams, man. Big goals for this channel. I want to do more ambitious things. Hey, thank you. The big urban exploration videos and stuff like that. It's kind of the Huell Hauser type of things that I want to do. And I've also been thinking lately about doing, not really like reviews, but like talking more about motorcycle stuff, since at the root, this is a motor vlog channel. This is a motorcycle channel, a biker vlog channel. So I want to talk about bike stuff, man, motorcycle stuff. There's a lot of you on here that ride or that are interested in riding, and you know, I can bring some stuff to the table with that, dude. Whether it's safe riding tips and just talking about riding tactics and stuff, but also talking about different gear. You know, I use this camera. This is the Sena 10S, basically a Bluetooth with a camera on it. That's basically what I shoot all my videos on. This and the GoPro, really. But yeah, I could talk about that. I could talk about, you know, the gloves I wear, the jacket I wear, different stuff for the motorcycle. I got a battery tender on this thing that I've been wanting to review or talk about. So I think I'll be doing some of that too. So I don't know. I appreciate you guys, man. Those of you that have been here and are staying here and have been here for a while and supported me over the years. It's been a crazy ride, man, but I really, really, really appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys being here and supporting me all this time. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Yes, sir. Here we go. It's alright, man. I won't make it too long. Just wanted to see what's up with you guys, man. Let me know down in the comments below. Oh, you know what's cool? I love it when people comment where you're watching from. So if you want to play along and do that, man, leave a little comment down below and let me know what city and country you're in. Because that just blows my mind, man. That is crazy, dude. I posted something on Instagram the other day. You know, and people were like, hey, you know, what's up from Belgium? What's up from France? What's up from Canada? You know? And I love that stuff, dude. That's just really cool, man. Back when I was a kid, we had pen pals, man, and in grade school we'd ride away somewhere, I don't know, to like another school, and then that school would pick like pen pals for us, man, and it'd be in another part of the world, like Germany, and we'd write back and forth to each other, and we'd have this friend that we'd on the other side of the globe that we would write letters to back and forth and send pictures and maybe send him stuff. you know, from over here, from our culture, and they would send us stuff. It was freaking rad, dude. And now look at this, dude. 2019. I got a damn camera on my helmet, and I'm talking to my pen pals all over the world, man. Right now I'm talking to people and they're watching from Australia. That just blows my mind, man. So when you guys interact back with me and leave a comment and stuff like that, and you're like, hey, you know, cheers from down under, I'm like, yeah, dude, love that, man. That's awesome. Who would have thought, dude? If you would have told me that, man, back in the early 80s, man, when I had pen pals, that I would someday be able to talk to people, you know, anywhere on earth, man, I would have been like, no way. Like not in real time. Well, I mean, you can live stream, but talk to people like, you know, I could post this video and it instantly goes global. We'll let these people by. Yep. I think that's it. I was over here talking, I didn't realize I had 3 dudes behind me. Alright. Anyway, yeah, man, leave a comment down below, man. I'll really, ooh, this kind of coming over on you. There you go, buddy. What's up? I'll make it a point to read these comments on this video, at least up until the next video, and I'll respond back to every comment, except for the crappy ones, dude. I'll just delete and block the crappy ones that talk trash. But yeah, dude, do it, man. Let's see it. Let's see how far away we can get from Los Angeles, California. All right, man. I'll let you guys go, dude. Appreciate you guys, man. I'll talk to you real soon. Until then, you guys, be safe. Watch your 6. Be good humans. I'll see you next time. Later. Oh, that's a crazy looking Porsche. What is that? Panamera 4. Oh, have I seen a 4? Crazy. Anyway, all right, later.